Hi friends, Nikki here, co-founder of Inner Eco, and today on the Inner Eco Insider, we're talking about pre, pro, and postbiotic. I like to share them. They're on this little card right here, but it's kind of, people are starting to talking about it, starting to read more online about postbiotic. So I thought we'd go into depth about pre, pro, and post. It's something that kind of differentiates Inner Eco from other probiotics that are out there. And it all goes back to the beauty that Inner Eco is a fermented living food. So first of all, prebiotic. The prebiotic is the food for the probiotic. So in Inner Eco, in a bottle of Inner Eco, the prebiotic is the natural fiber and sugar that come from that fresh, raw coconut water, which is why I've always said it's a premium medium or food source for the probiotic, which is the traditional kefir. And then we've got this word called postbiotic. It's like, what the heck is post? So the postbiotic is, I refer to it as the end cycle of the bacteria, or the compost, the expired bacteria, the dead bacteria. A great way to look at it, and Iva taught me this, is to think about an analogy of an ecosystem in a forest. You have bacteria that's living, growing, dying, decaying. It's like that's what constitutes a healthy forest. Well, we want that same diversity. That we want that same ecosystem in our gut. So, in fact, clinical studies show that we need pre, pro, and postbiotic, like clinical studies. That's pretty cool that has actually been researched. So in a way to bring it all back to Inner Eco, we've got the prebiotic is the natural fiber and sugar that come from this raw coconut water that's in here. The probiotic is that traditional kefir, and then the postbiotic is the end cycles of the bacteria. So in a bottle of Inner Eco, at any moment on the shelf, there's bacteria that's living, growing, and dying or expiring. Like literally, it's all happening right here in this bottle, which is why I love fermented cultured foods. I call them complete probiotics. Every cultured fermented food, kimchi, miso, sauerkraut, kefir, kombucha, Bragg's apple cider vinegar, have pre, pro, and post. So it's just a really beautiful thing, and it's a great way for a consumer to save money, right? You don't have to buy 3 different products. It's one-stop shopping. In addition to, we've got enzymes in here because it's raw coconut water, and we have electrolytes. So it really is one-stop shopping. And going back to enzymes and electrolytes, people that are elderly, maybe those that have issues with dairy or gluten, Inner Eco is really appropriate to have with a meal. Otherwise, I would drink Inner Eco first thing in the morning, last thing at night before you go to bed. So start with a half a shot once a day for maintenance, twice a day if you have issues, and then graduate to a full shot once or twice a day as needed. So hope that helps. Go over pre, pro, and post. Also, when to take my Inner Eco, and I would so appreciate your feedback. So please give me a shout out, or give me some feedback on this video. I appreciate you. Better together.